are going to learn about different key events and mouse event. So I'm going to explain all the key and the mouse event with the help of a simple web page. I started with a simple web page with a HTML tag and a head section where I have just included a title for the web page. And then I have started with the body section with different keyboard and mouse event. So let us start with the keyboard event first. H2 is a heading tag just to display a heading as keyboard event. And then I have included 5 text box where I will be displaying all the key event first, and then I have included a button so that I can display a mouse event. So let us start with the keyboard event. There are different keyboard events. I have specified over here the most important one, that is on key down, on key up, on key press, on focus and on blur event for the text box. So I have included 5 text box with the help of input tag. By default, type for the input tag will be text. So that's why I have not included input type is equal to text. All of you can see the 5 text box over here in the browser screen because of the input tag. Placeholder is an attribute with the help of which you can specify what initial value you want to display under the text box. So you can see the first initial value for the text box as key down, for the next as key up, then key press, then focus and blur. That is the initial value. If you want to give, you can give it, otherwise it is optional. Then I have specified the event. Now events are important. So for text box, I can specify the key events like on key down. Once the user is specifying any key down in that control, it will give this particular event with a alert as key down. Alert is one of the type of pop-up box in JavaScript with the help of which user can see a message and a OK button. So that's the first event I am triggering over here whenever the user is pressing any key in that control, that is a text box. Second event I'm writing for the second text box, that is on key up. As soon as the user will release the key, then again we will be having a on key up event with an alert message as key up. Then the third event as on key press. Whenever the user is moving the cursor on that particular text box and he is pressing any key, on key press event will get triggered. It will display a alert with a message as key press. The fourth event is for the fourth text box. Whenever user will be giving the focus to the fourth text box, so then the on focus event will occur with the alert as focus. And as soon as the user will remove the focus from the fifth text box, that is a on blur event, it get occur when user is moving the cursor from that control to any other control. So that is a on blur event. It will also give one of the pop-up box that is alert with a message as blur. So these are the simple 5 keyboard events in JavaScript. So let us check the output. I have saved this page with file save as option. Over here I have not included a script tag. I've just specified the alert in the event itself. So I'm saving this file with one.html itself and save as type as all file, save it. If it is already existing, you can replace it, refresh your page and check the result. So let us start with the first event, that is a key down. Whenever user is pressing any key over here, you can see as soon as the key is down, you can see the event has occurred and it has given a alert box with a message and a OK button. So that's a key down event. Key up, as soon as user is pressing any key over here and he is releasing it, then the key up event will occur. Again, under the key up event, I have given an alert message. It will display the result as alert. Then key press, as soon as user is pressing any key, that particular event will occur as on key press. I have given an alert, that's why it is giving an alert message with a OK button. On focus, so once that particular control is getting a focus, that on focus event will occur. Again, I have displayed a simple alert pop-up box in it, which is displaying a message as focus. Whenever the on focus event will occur, So you can see continuously you will be having a alert pop-up box because that focus is present in that text box and it is not moved to any other. So that's why continuous alert will be there. So when you have the continuous alert message because of the focus event, you can just refresh the page to stop it. Then on blur event is one of the event which will occur whenever you are moving the focus from that control to any other control. So for example, first we have the focus on this control, that is the first text box. And if I'm moving the cursor to the other text box, that is the fifth text box, and as soon as I will release the focus from that to any other, so you can see the on blur event will occur. On blur means you're moving the focus from that control to other control. So on blur event will occur and it will display a alert message because I have written that in the code. So all of you can see on blur event, once the control has received the focus, it will be a on focus event. Once the control has given the focus to someone else, so on blur event will occur for that control. On key press, when the user is pressing any key in that control. Key up, once the user has given the input, it is a key down, and once the key is released, so that is a key up event. So these are the 5 simple keyboard event we can apply it for a text box control. Next are the mouse event. I have included 5 mouse event for 5 buttons. So first I have included 5 buttons and then I have included 5 events like on click. So whenever user will click on that button, this event will occur. That is a single click. I have just again displayed an alert message so that I will be having idea whether that event has occurred or not. On double click, whenever user is double clicking on the button, this event will occur. On mouse over, when the user is moving the mouse on that control, the mouse over event will occur. Mouse out, when the user is moving mouse out from that button, so then the on mouse out button will occur. And as soon as the user will press the mouse on that particular button, the on mouse down event will occur. So these all are the 5 mouse events: on click, on double click, on mouse over, on mouse out, on mouse down. And for every event I have displayed a alert pop-up box with a respective message. And in between the button tag I have just specified the content, what content the button should show on the top of it. So click, double click, mouse over, mouse out, mouse down, that is the content I want to display on the button caption. So I have included it. So let us check now how mouse event will occur. So whenever I will be moving a mouse on that particular control, you can see mouse over event has already occurred. So I will be first clicking on the mouse. A single click on the first button will raise a click event. If I will double click on the button, it will raise on double click event. If I am moving the mouse on the button, you can see on mouse over event will occur. So I'm just moving the mouse on it. I'm not clicking on it, I'm just moving the mouse on it. So on mouse over event will occur. If I'm moving the mouse on it, on the fourth button, and I'm moving it out, so you can see mouse out event has occurred. So over means if we are moving the mouse on that button, mouse over, we are not clicking on it, we are just moving the mouse on it, so that is a mouse over. As soon as after moving the mouse on that button, you are moving it in the other area, mouse out event will occur. So we have not pressed that button, we have just moved the mouse on it, or after moving the mouse on it, we are moving the mouse out of that particular button control. And then the last event you all can see, that is a mouse down. Mouse down means if you are clicking on that mouse using any of the button, the mouse down event will occur. And every event is giving a alert as a output because in a code under every event I have written a alert pop-up box. So that's the reason we are getting all type of pop-up boxes whenever the event has occurred. So whenever you are writing the event, there has to be some output on the screen. So I have displayed some output using alert so that we will be having idea whether that event has occurred or not. So that's about the event and two types of events, that is key and mouse event. I hope the key and mouse events are clear to all of you. So that's it from my side. Thank you all of you. If you like the video, you can click on the like button, and to view more JavaScript video, you can subscribe to my channel.